time. Gotta put it my time. Gotta put my rock. Gotta put my rock. Gotta put my rock. This shit no answer about the time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if you talk to Israel Adesanya, he'll tell you, I don't force the finish. I like to let it come to me, and that is certainly what happened in his UFC debut. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big head kick. Oh, man, hate to be...
He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Overhand block there by Adesanya. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can... He can't even stand.
Big right hand. Oh!
That was a beautiful head kick.
Shot is blocked there by Adesanya. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Both of them are landing massive shots. Oh my goodness, what right hand.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Adesanya gets back up again.
Great takedown attempt there by Izzy. Now they separate.
Last style banner's got it going here tonight, DC. As
He got hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Seconds left. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Who's next? All right, so that round is in the books. Adesanya's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it... All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
Deep.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Looks is there again. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has returned.
His opponent?
Oh, big dive right to the head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Cable inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good. He's hurt bad.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, that is so good at what they do. When you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Missed with that right hand. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been wounded. Beautiful strike there.
I mean, that's his game, though. If you think the punches are coming, he throws kicks, and then he lands his beautiful flying knee right up the middle.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result...
This is big. That's big.
Oh, big knee to the body.
That body's coming, man. Oh!
Beautiful diving strike lands. 30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds to go round two. Adesanya's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a referee or doctor stoppage here soon. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad. And at this point, you at least have to ask the question as to whether or not it's affecting his breathing. I think if this cut gets any worse, the doctor's going to have no choice but to step in, protect the fighter, and stop the fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Adesanya's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be... Gets back to his feet. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you can gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was nice. At times, it was pretty. Right now, it ain't pretty.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Back to his feet. Adesanya's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head hurt. He's hurt.
The diving punch to the head. Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet here. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Elbow attempt now. That one blocked by Adesanya.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble now.
Adesanya's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he got to his spot.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.